John Calvin on Psalm 105, verses 4 and 5. Seek the Lord and his strength, seek his face evermore. Remember his marvellous works that he hath done, his wonders and the judgments of his mouth. Look to the Lord in his strength, seek his face always. Although he had, in the preceding verse, characterized the faithful by the honorable designation, those who seek God, yet the psalmist again exhorts them to earnestness in seeking him, which is not an unnecessary exhortation. Seeking God, it is true, is the mark by which all genuine saints are particularly distinguished from the men of the world. But they come far short of seeking him with due ardor, and, accordingly, they have always need of incitements to urge them on to this exercise, although they run of their own accord. Those whom the prophet here stirs up to seek God are not fickle persons, nor such as are altogether indolent, and who cleave to the impurities of earth, but those who with a prompt and ready mind already aim at doing this, and he thus stimulates them, because he perceives that they are obstructed by many impediments from advancing in their course with sufficient rapidity. However willing then we may be, we have notwithstanding need of such incitement to correct our slowness. The strength and face of God doubtless refers to that kind of manifestation by which God, accommodating himself to the rudeness of the times, drew at that time true believers to himself. The Ark of the Covenant is, in many other places, called both the strength and the face of God, because by that symbol the people were reminded that he was near them, and also really experienced his power. The more familiarly, then, God showed himself to them, with the more promptitude and alacrity would the prophet have them to apply their hearts in seeking him, and the aid by which God relieves our weakness should prove an additional stimulus to our zeal. Modesty is also recommended to us, that, mindful of our slowness in seeking God, we may keep the way which he has prescribed to us, and may not despise the rudiments through which he by little and little conducts us to himself. It is added continually, that no person may grow weary in this exercise, or, inflated with a foolish opinion of having reached perfection, may neglect the external aids of piety, as is done by many, who, after having advanced a few degrees in the knowledge of God, exempt themselves from the common rank of others, as if they were elevated above the angels.